Hello, Ben Higginbush here, NJ Creatures of Clay, and here is the final video of Salacious Crumb. Here it is, all completed. I'm going to zoom in now. Zoom in on the face. You can see that the hair is completed. It's attached to the ears, it's around the neck and the shoulders. There's the pillow. Pillow is like a copper color. And there's the sign. I changed the colors on the background, made it a dark brown, made the letters a golden brown, and made the Star Wars logo like an off-white. And there's the stand, which is distressed. Let me zoom back just a little bit. There's one of the feet. Made the nails out of acrylic. There's the other foot. There's one of the hands. There's the body, chest, there's the beak and the eyes. We zoom back again. There's a nice shot. I'm going to remove the camera now from the tripod. There we go. And I'm going to move about more freely. Just move the tripod out of the way. Okay, I'm going to walk towards it. There's the face. Better shot of the feet and the hands. There's the other hand. You get it on the sign. I distressed the sign just a little bit. I gave some slight indications at the top. Tried to give it like a sandy type look because they are living out there in the desert on Tatooine, so he's a desert character. Let me turn it to the side. I'm going to turn it to my right. Yes, I'm very proud of how this character turned out. The skin texture, the paint job, everything really turned out nicely. Here's the back. Here in the back, there's the tail. And there's my signature, Ben Higginbush 52313. We zoom back just a little bit. Let's see what it looks like from the back. And let me turn it to the side here. It's a nice shot as well. I didn't expect the colors to turn out this good. I mean, I don't want to sound like I'm patting myself on the back. I think that's like one of the worst things you can do. But yeah, I'm happy with the results, very happy. I did about 10 layers of color, one on top of one another. I did a series of washes and browns and blacks and raw sienna and all different types of things. I think the first color I started with, believe it or not, was a color called Country Twill. That was a very light color. I did not a wash, but like in between thick and thin, kind of like a milk consistency for the paint. Then I did a series of things to the beak. The beak, believe it or not, starts off glossy, and then when it progresses up, it starts to dull out just a little bit. It creates a sheen. Although on the camera here, it appears more glossy. I tried to give the eyes more depth. They were just too straight of a yellow color from the picture, so I wanted to put some more darker yellows and some veiny indications, but very, very subtle. I didn't want to overdo it because his eyes didn't give that appearance, but when you get up close to it, you'll have more to look at. There's a nice shot of the nails under the feet. It's a nice shot. Let me zoom in on that. Wanted to make sure that every angle looked good no matter how you looked at it, up, down, to the side. Let me get some shots of the tail. Stay in focus. Really not much to say at this time. It's just I'm going to let the sculpture do the talking. I wanted to make sure that I had one of the things I'll mention is when it comes to the hair, I wanted to make sure I had the right color and the right texture. Did some researching, and I used a crepe hair. That was the best hair to use. The other hair I had was too light and too shiny. Just backing up. I had him also looking off to the side. I changed it because it makes it more interesting, more appealing when it looks off to the side. It exemplifies some more action. And this has been I very much enjoyed doing this character. I had a ball making him from beginning to end. He just really was a pleasure to make. And of course, when you see it firsthand, it'll look far greater than what you see here on the camera from the footage. Yeah, I think the best part about this character, of course, is the skin texture. One of the best things about it. I mean, overall too, of course, the look, the look of the face and look of the eyes. Just a great character. Okay, I think that'll about do it. As soon as I get my hands on the right boxes, this time he'll be double boxed for security purposes. For, I want to make sure that this thing ships safely. I want to be sure that no harm comes to this during the shipping process. And as soon as those boxes arrive, it'll be shipped out as soon as I can. And yeah, I guess that pretty much covers it. The next videos you'll be seeing are Watto, the painting process, and the completion of that character. So be on the lookout for more video updates. This is Ben Higginbush and J Creatures of Clay. Bye for now.